The ARU is still waiting to hear why All Blacks coach Steve Hansen and assistant referee Peyper met before the weekend's Bledisloe test, something it believes was not in keeping with the spirit of World Rugby regulations. Hansen has quashed claims he met with game to referee Romain Peyper in the lead up to his side's Bledisloe Cup clash with the Wallabies, but admitted to having a meeting with Peyper, the man in charge for Game 1 in Sydney. The Wallabies will have to wait another 12 months for a chance to get their hands on the Bledisloe Cup after the All Blacks overpowered Australia 29-9 in Wellington. Hansen claims he was asked by Peyper to the meeting, not the other way around, so he and scrum coach Mike Cron went along to discuss a number of things that came up from the All Blacks 42-8 thumping in Game 1. The Wallabies have since made an official complaint to World Rugby, asking them to investigate whether any meetings were held between a referee and New Zealand coaching staff. Michael Keita is allowed to ask for a meeting, but the fact Peyper, as it's alleged by Hansen, called for the meeting. The ARU believes this is not completely within the spirit of World Rugby Regulation April 2, 15. The Australians believe there is little disparity between the head referee and an assistant, particularly if the assistant was in charge for the previous game. The advertisement, the regulation states, any meeting with a referee involving participating unions before any international match may only take place if a representative of both unions involved in the match is present, unless one of the unions, having been offered the opportunity to attend the meeting with a referee, elects not to do so, in which case the meeting may proceed with a representative of only one participating union present. Because Peyper was the assistant referee for the upcoming fixture, it is understood that is why Hansen might not have a case to answer. World Rugby has been contacted about the matter and will discuss before delivering the response to the ARU. If it is proven Peyper went to the All Blacks, it is interesting why he did not offer the same meeting to the Australians, who suffered a 34-point loss, which was their biggest on home soil. There is a perception if Keita and Wallabies scrum coach Mario Ledesma hypothetically met an assistant, without the All Blacks knowing, before a test they went on to win and the offer was not extended to their opposition, they would face the same scrutiny as Hansen and Peyper. There is no suggestion from the Wallabies a meeting with match officials would do anything to change the score line in Wellington, in which the All Blacks clinched their 14th consecutive Bledisloe Cup. There's a clear protocol around the referee's liaison in the country where the match is being hosted, Keita said on Sunday. We're not saying it shouldn't happen, but we just want to go where the rule is. We gave it to them. They World Rugby will probably do nothing. Pretty clear they're not interested in our comments on the issue, so we've reported it back there, so we'll see what they do. It's just a footnote for us. Hansen said claims of a meeting with Peyper were false and that he could not understand the issue with me being Peyper. It's quite sad that's come out, isn't it, because it's not true, Hansen said. I said JVAE to Romain in the morning. He stayed here at this hotel. But I did have a meeting with Peyper this week at his request. I'm a firm believer that we're here to support the referees and help them. It's a difficult game to ref, so why wouldn't you have the meeting?